Okay, class, I'm going to walk y'all through this slope study guide, and you need to make sure and get this submitted in Schoology. So starting with number 1, all we need to do is put 5x minus y equals 2 in slope-intercept form. Remember, slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. So we want to get y by itself. Look at the y term. If it's negative, we need to move it, make it positive. So let's take this y term, pen, and we're going to chunk it over here. See if I can move this. There we go. And we want to get it by itself, so we'll take this 2 and move it to this side. And so bringing that equal sign down, on the right I'm going to have my positive y, and on the left we've still got 5x, and that positive 2, we threw it to the left, it'll become a negative 2. So I'm looking for y equals 5x minus 2 here. And y'all's answer choices may be in a different order on Schoology. Number 2, same type question. We want to get y by itself. Let's look at the y term. It's negative. Let's move it, make it positive, and we'll get it by itself. So let's move this 12 over here. So I'll have a 2y equals 4x minus 12. And to get y by itself, this is 2 times y. So we'll divide every term by 2. So that's going to give me y equals 2x minus 6. Y equals 2x minus 6. Okay, number 3, we want to find the slope of the line. 7y minus 3x equals 21. Well, let's get y by itself first. The y term is positive, so let's leave the y term where it is. And let's take this term over here. So we'll have 7y equals 3x plus 21. Now let's get y by itself. Let's divide every term by 7. So we'll have y equals 3 over 7x plus 3. So my equation is now in slope-intercept form, and we have to find the slope now. This is y equals mx plus b. This number right here that's being multiplied to x is your slope. So m is your slope, and b is your y-intercept. So I'm looking for the number that's being multiplied to x, which is 3 over 7. Okay, number 4 is same type question. Find the slope. Let's get the y term by itself, and we want it to be positive. So let's take this over. So then I have 3y on the right, and on the left I have 2x plus 7. Now divide everything by 3. So I have y equals 2/3 x plus 7 over 3. My slope, remember, is the number being multiplied to x, which is positive 2/3. And I think it's my last answer choice. It just got cut off the page. Okay, number 5. Let's get the y term by itself. It's positive, so we'll leave it alone, and let's move this negative 6x over here. And so I have 4y on the left. We'll have a positive 6x on the right with that plus 8. Divide by 4. So it'll give me y equals 6 over 4 is going to simplify down to 3 over 2. X plus 8 divided by 4 is 2. So we want the slope, which would be 3 over 2. Alright, number 6, you're given 2 coordinates. So if you want to, you can make a sketch, just kind of see what type of slope it'll be, either positive or negative. If you plot negative 1, 8, you're starting at the origin. We're going to go left 1 and up 8. Left 1, up 8, so we'll just say right there. And 0, 6, start at the origin. We don't go left or right, but we go up 6, so not quite as far. So we'll say right there. So this is going to be a negative slope. It's going downhill. And we want to find the rise and the run. So your slope is rise over run. So I want to find the rise and the run. So the rise distance is going to be, how far is it from 8 to 6? It's your y distance. So that's going to be 2. How far is it from negative 1 to 0? And that's going to be 1. And so my slope is rise 2 over 1, and it's negative. So that'll give me a negative 2 slope. Okay, number 7, find the slope between negative 2, 6 and 3, 9. So if we sketch those, negative 2, 6, go left 2, up 6, and 3, negative 9 will go right 3 and down 9. So this also is going to give me a negative slope, and we need to find the rise and the run. So your rise distance is the distance of your y values, 6 to negative 9. How far is it from 6 to negative 9 on the number line? And that's going to be 15. And the the run distance is the x distance. How far is it from negative 2 to 3 on a number line? And that's going to be 5. And so my slope is going to be negative rise over run, 15 over 5, which gives me negative 3. Alright, number 8, same thing. Negative 4, 1, and 10, negative 6. Also a negative slope. So the rise distance, how far is it from 1 to negative 6? That gives me 7. And how far is it from negative 4 to 10? That's 14. And so my slope is negative rise over run, negative 7 over 14. And that's negative 1/2. Okay, number 9 gives you this line, and it wants you to give the equation of the line. And so what I want to find out is, where is the y-intercept? Where is it going to cross the y-axis? And it's crossing right here at 5. And so on the answer choices, if you'll look, I'm looking for a +5. And we only have one answer choice that gives us a +5. Let's B.